Hey everyone, it's John here from Hot Take Hockey, back with another video. Quick Saturday night video here just to break down some news and some reports. And man, Jakob Chychrun's about to get traded. So the Arizona Coyotes, prior to their game tonight against the St. Louis Blues, they put out a PR notice. So through their PR Twitter account, it just said that Chychrun was going to be a healthy scratch due to trade reasons. So that's pretty crazy. And then it advanced to all the analysts and insiders getting on it. And then on the second intermission of the Leafs Blue Jackets game, tough L for the Leafs, by the way. But hey, Morgan Riley's back. Yeah, you know what? Jeff Marek went over it. I think Leaf fans were trying to hype it up. Oilers fans were trying to hype it up. I'm not surprised Chychrun is not going to either of the Leafs or Oilers here. And it looks like, I mean, he said not the Kings, but he also said it's Dustin Brown's night. So the Kings could just be pouring cold water on it. But the two teams that have been talked about a lot recently with Chychrun as well are the LA Kings, so we'll see there. But the Boston Bruins, I did say that. So the Boston Bruins and LA Kings have been, according to Emily Kaplan, I know other insiders have talked about it. So Boston Bruins getting Chychrun would be nuts. Jeez, I don't want that to happen. But LA Kings would be, I mean, I've said that's like the best fit in my eyes for Chychrun. I also want to pull this up. I'll talk about different things here. But so Marek talked about it. Tyler Bertuzzi, there's trade interest out there. Dallas, Edmonton, Tampa, to name a few. I mean, Tampa would be all over this. I just think with the cap hit and Detroit maybe willing to retain, I think there's a possibility. If Tampa wanted to upgrade on a guy like Nemestikov, even though I think there's comfortability, I should say, familiarity, whatever you want to call it, with Kucherov, Sergachev, those guys. I think Nemestikov depends on the cap there, but Bertuzzi could be interesting for Tampa. Edmonton, and this is also what I want to bring up here. Elliot Friedman talked about the Oilers, and I've discussed this so much over the last couple of weeks, going for ERIK KARLSSON and asking the Sharks to retain up to $4 or $5 million off ERIK KARLSSON's contract. So I'm kind of rambling here, but these are all the things that were coming out from Jeff Marek and Elliot Friedman at the second intermission. Also talked about that Zaitsev could get traded here, and it seems like there's a decent path. Puljujarvi might go on waivers when Yamamoto comes back from injury. He might also just get traded. There's just quite a few names out there right now, so we will see what happens. But I think the biggest names that I pulled, obviously, were Chychrun, who, hey, it looks like he's going to get dealt within the next 2, 3, 4 days. I would not be surprised if Chychrun gets traded. I really hope this is the time now, because we've been talking about this Chychrun trade for like a year at least. And I swear so many times insiders or analysts have been like, it's happening. It's happening right now. It just does not happen. So Chychrun trade in the next week. I hope so. Hope not to Boston. Sorry, Bruins fans. But give me an LA trade for Chychrun. I'm down. I think they need that kind of fit. And then, yeah, Bertuzzi, I could see Tampa. But Edmonton, if they fall short on other forwards. Dallas, I would still watch Dallas for a big name. And if it's not Patrick Kane, I think Dallas could be a team for ERIK KARLSSON as well. And I more so say Dallas over Edmonton in the sense that Dallas has a couple contracts I think they're more willing to deal, whether it's a Gurianov or Anton Hudobin. I mean, those contracts add up well. The only contract I really think Edmonton's wanting to get rid of right now is Puljujarvi. I mean, they've liked the Tyson Barrie fit. I think if they were to trade for ERIK KARLSSON just based on fit in itself, Barrie's got to go the other way. I mean, Barrie's played well on the power play, but ERIK KARLSSON's got to be in that spot to be successful. So I'm saying Dallas could be a sneaky team to get the big name. ERIK KARLSSON, Patrick Kane. Go with that where you want. Yeah. There's a lot of trade news guys out there. Jakob Chychrun going to get traded. Bertuzzi, Patrick Kane, ERIK KARLSSON, Zaitsev, Puljujarvi, go down the list. Give me your thoughts. If I missed anything on 32 Thoughts or anything that was said from an insider, please drop it down below and I'll give my thoughts and I'll address it on the next video or podcast or stream. So talk soon, guys. Just sorry, there was no planning on this video, so a little bit of a rambling, but just wanted to do a one shot, one take record. So have a great night, guys. Talk soon. Peace.